The next one. Would you be okay with your friend doing business with your enemy?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I can't go to the Max B party because you're my friend. Yeah.
Why?
Because you my friend.
What?
Yeah. Talk about it.
He was at the Jets game.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Now, Maino, you were there, and people were believing
people
that y'all went together.
Right, absolutely not. I didn't even see him. People got to understand it's an 80,000 stadium.
You know, and the reason why it was such a big deal is because you have
because I
let's
said,
rap about it with Jim Jones.
Right. Understand that I got a relationship with him. So my whole thing is this: I really understand that I don't come from the same world a lot of people come from. If I got a relationship with you that extends past professionalism and it's personal, I'm at your home and I know your parents, right? I just don't feel right if you at odds with somebody else, right? Knowing that we got a personal relationship, going out my way to go congregate or party with them, right? Now, that's a choice. Seeing them somewhere else is not, right? Because two things can be true at the same time. I can respect my relationship that I got with you, but at the same time, it don't mean no disrespect to somebody else. It means that I'm just clear on where I stand.
So would you have taken a picture if y'all did run into each other?
I mean, I can't say that, right? Because the truth of the matter is it didn't happen, right? That man just gave back 75 years, so that should be the narrative, not a made up narrative about a football game.
Method Man was there too, by the way. He's the photographer.
He was the cameraman.
Crazy.
And my choice in my relationship. See, this is what I'm saying. If my relationship with you is more than professional, then I'm gonna respect my relationship. That's just who I am as a man.
What if you had, because you and Max B were cool before all this?
Yeah, we was cool. We started a lot of people don't know he started his career by coming to Brooklyn to record with us.
Right.
Early on, before his affiliation with Jim Jones. This is a fact. He know that.
So what does that mean for that relationship then? Because you guys did have a friendship too.
But it's never been this extensive as the relationship that I got with Capo. Now listen to this. I don't think no man would feel no way about that because it's respect. I'm saying this is a man that I break bread with. We get money together. We got business together. We do family things together, right? So that relationship flourished in the last 5 years to a different level. Okay. So that's just the same as mine as me and you, right? Our relationship. I'm at your home. I know your parents. That's a different level of relationship. Right. I can't. My principle is not going to allow me to just go out my way to congregate with people that you feel like you got a problem with, even if I'm not pumping that, even if I think that the problem should be over.
Yeah. Which you do think.
Right, but that's not me. That's not my call.
It's not your call. You would like it to be over, and you
100%.
Yes. Okay.
I would love for all of New York to be
because Max B has said that he squashed things with Jim Jones.
Right.
But Jim Jones has not yet squashed it.
But I'm the one that been out here pumping New York unity for the last 5, 6 years, 7 years, or whatever. So I would love if that was a perfect world. But check this out. That's not my call. And I can't tell another man how to handle his issues. All I can do is say, look, this is the side that my relationship flourished on this side, and this is
I heard some shit about you. I heard some shit about you on the internet.
About me too, man.
I heard you got kicked. What they say?
All the flavors. Got that horsepower, baby. That's a nice bigger valve. I use it myself.
Yeah, they did. Said you was there. I didn't even remember. This was crazy. That's what they told me. Said he was out. The internet kicked you off.
Kicked off. I can't rap about it no more.
But people don't know. You see, both of us had different opinions, and I think it's dope that because I always feel like two things can be true at the same time.
Right.
Right? You felt one way, I felt another way.
Right.
You went to the party, but you had already had a conversation. Talk about that.
Yeah, I feel like I never was around Max. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we had our own relationship through who we know or whatever. And me being around Jim as long as I've been around Jim, and Jim being around my moms and my kids, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta holler at Capo, like, yo, bro, how you feel about that? Because I got invited directly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna definitely have that convo with bro before I just pop up and he gotta hear about it. Like, that's just me.
No, it's definitely honoring that, bro. And I think, like I was saying, like me and Fad was talking earlier, as individual men, we don't always have to have the same opinion, right? I felt like because of the relationship I didn't build with Capital over the last 5 or 6 years, that I just felt like it wasn't in me to go stand next to anybody he had an issue with or whatever, because the relationship is strong and it's past
My first album.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Let's talk about it, y'all. That was a preview of next week's episode of the Let's Rap About It podcast. That's right, y'all. And as you can see, Dave East is already explaining why he was seen at the Max B dinner party. Okay, so listen, like I said, with everything that's been going on this week, ever since the official release of Max B, as you can see, a lot of moves have been made this week. Okay, just yesterday, we seen video of Cameron and Mace, right, hanging with Max B. Okay, so again, everyone is paying attention, right? As they say, the streets is watching, and everyone seems to be happy for Max, except Jim, right? And we understand the history, right, of disrespect. You know what I mean? Dished out between both Max B and Jim Jones. However, it's putting people in a tricky situation, right? Those who rock with Jim Jones, now they got to show their support to Max B in secrecy in hopes not to, piss Jim off. We understand. It's loyalty. But someone like a Dave East who's younger, you can already hear him explaining to Maino, Jim, and Fab, listen, I wasn't around for that. You know what I mean? A lot of people that's cool with Jim, they cool with Max. You get what I mean? It's just when Maino brought it up a couple weeks ago, listen, it was like, I don't know. Maybe Maino wanted to be at that, that dinner party, right? That Dave East was at. Like I said, a lot of people within the industry pulled up. So, it's it's an awkward situation to be in, but I'm glad to see Dave East still on the podcast because, again, I'm sure fans wouldn't, rock with Jim if he kicked Dave off for being seen at the welcome home dinner party for Max B. I mean, come on now. Again, it's been, 16 years later. A lot has changed in the rap game, right? Music isn't selling like it was 16 years ago. So now everything has to be strategic. Everything has to be calculated, right? Max B's first show already sold out. But to me, like I stated in the previous video, listen, whoever's behind the scene, they need to come up with a play to bring all of this together. Because to me, Max B coming home, that's exactly the energy he's bringing right now. He's uniting New York, not just Harlem, but NYC in general. And I get it. If you can show the younger generation, right, that we can put the bullshit behind us by getting this money, what's a better way than doing an official welcome home concert featuring Max B, Jim Jones, come on, Dipset, right? Everybody, Maino, Mace, I mean, come on. This would be an epic moment. And we don't want to ruin that opportunity because of a beef. You know what I mean? From 16 years ago. Y'all grown men now. Y'all don't have to be best friends. Like I said, this is strictly business. You know what I mean? But this can happen, right? This can happen. I really think that a show that would show both Max and Jim on stage, the representation and what that would mean, I'm telling you, that would be a moment. An epic moment, similar to that Versus, like I stated. But right now, Jim is in a tough situation because, again, after seeing the old videos of Max violating Jim, I ain't gonna lie, I'm sitting there like, yeah, it ain't gonna happen. But now that I see so many people showing their support for Max, yo, the only thing that's stopping everybody from, you know what I'm saying, fully coming together is the situation with Jim Jones. And we got to be honest, because Jim helped Max and Max helped Jim. You know what I'm saying? They both helped each other. And to me, like I said, I don't see how this, would be something that I would completely dismiss, considering all of the reaction we've been getting this week from fans on social media. And I've seen people, call out those for celebrating Max B's official release. Listen, this man has been gone for a while, okay? To me, it's understandable. It's valid seeing so many people show they love, right, for Max B. But, we got to be real. No one's encouraging Max to beef with Jim. At this point, beefing for any rapper, it doesn't help them in their career, especially Jim Jones at this point in his career, right? At the end of the day, we're trying to get this money. And the only thing that's stopping that is this beef from over, 16 years ago. Hopefully Max and Jim can have that man-to-man conversation behind closed doors, and who knows? But y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on the preview of next week's episode of the Let's Rap About It podcast? Like I said, you can see Dave East is in the hot seat, okay, explaining why he was seen at the Max B dinner party. So again, let me know your thoughts on everything down in the comment section below. But that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Again, my name is Sensei Rip. Till next time, peace. Salute world, I need y'all to do me a favor right now and check out the homie Hotep's latest video, The Way It Be. All right, he's one of the hottest rappers coming out of the city of Baltimore right now. So hit the link in the description and let him know that Rip sent you. All right, y'all. Peace.
You ever had them days that be up and down when you look up, it ain't nobody around? Remember days we was broke, ain't have a dime, having motion, I can tell you about them now. Woo! When you patient, only thing you chase is time. You can't get it back, we'll put it in rewind. That's the reason why I meditate. The same reason I can fly 7 grams a side, poured up like 3 lines. That's the way that it be.
Listen, y'all, public service announcement. This Thanksgiving 2025, MREC and myself will be releasing a comedy stand-up special titled MREC and Rip Presents Mark Prince, Go Stand in the Corner. All right, now for those who are unfamiliar with comedian Mark Prince, he is one of the original members of the Knockout Kings of Comedy brand, a brand that was created by comedian Reggie Curl, rest in peace, as well as comedian Scruncho. Okay, now I'm about to bless y'all with a preview of this comedy stand-up special, and if you like what you see, make sure to hit the link in the description so y'all can set your reminder for Thanksgiving Day. All right, so y'all can check out this exclusive premiere of this comedy stand-up special titled MREC and Rip Presents Mark Prince, Go Stand in the Corner. All right, with that being said, check out this preview. Let me know what you think, and I'll see y'all on Thanksgiving Day. All right, y'all. Peace.
Hey, you say you're looking for a boat? I got like a 70-foot yacht in here. Just come on in here and look. Just come in here. Hold on, let me turn the light off. Hey, look at it! It even got a secret trap door. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't mind these signs right here. Don't even look at that. We can take that off when you come in for $5,000 down. How can I do prices so cheap? Because sometimes I steal shit, but don't worry about that. I sailed in here from Compton this afternoon. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I got on it, I sailed it here, everything was great. The wind, see the sails, they still work. Don't worry about that. The windows, don't even look at that. All you need is a steering wheel. Somebody took the steering wheel. Don't even look at that. It's got one engine. Don't worry about that. Or if you want to sail back and forth to like Mexico, don't worry about that. $5 right now. It'll start up and everything. So come down here and call us and we'll make you a deal. Call me, I'm waiting. Don't even look at that.
MREC TV.
I ain't telling Max about Jim. I ain't telling Jim about Max. I don't know nothing. I'm not claiming territory. Like I said, I'm just an open store. If your op comes into Walmart, you're going to stop going to Walmart because your op shop's there too? No.
On the publishing side, is Max B free and clear of Jim Jones?
MREC TV.